I'm Mark Scheinman.
And I'm Aurora Blumberg, and welcome to the Not So Weekly Report.
Our first story today is the State of the Union Address. Last month, President Obama delivered the annual State of the Union Address to the American people. President Obama talked about some key issues such as the economy and foreign affairs, but let's talk about what really matters: Joe Biden. Vice President Biden was shooting finger guns and points into the crowd, drawing teenage screams from all the congressmen who received them. At times, the crowd got so rowdy that Biden had to stop and actually listen to what the president was saying. It's like when your best friend is giving a presentation and you're their #1 fan and you won't shut up. The crowd's excitement resembled a concert, with Obama being the rock star, Biden was the hype man, and Boehner being the college kid who drank too much and looked as if he was about to pass out. He's so orange that it really does look like he just got back from spring break partying. Never before was there such an uproar from the legislation when Obama said, "I have no more campaigns to run," and never before has Obama seemed more a desperado than when he shot back, "Because I won both of them." Even Ruth Bader Ginsburg was shouting, "Shots fired." These are the real stories behind the State of the Union.
As we are heading into February, we are getting closer to the holiday that people love to hate or hate to love. Here to give us their view on Valentine's Day is Chamblee's own Cynical teen.
Hello, Aurora. I'm pleased to say that I'm happy about Valentine's Day for the first time in high school.
That's great. Do you have a lucky guy or girl to share it with this year?
No, I do not. Have you seen some of the people that roam these halls?
Yeah, they seem like nice people.
They're way too beautiful for me.
I think there's someone out there that could definitely date you.
Aurora, I have rampant acne, and my skin tone is of a hue that is unknown to science. But Valentine's Day, which is already a corporate holiday, perpetuated by the man, is on a Saturday this year, which means I won't have to see happy couples basically groping each other in affection, or carrying around giant teddy bears, or with balloons, or with candy. I love candy.
So, since it's on a Saturday, if you won't be at school, what will you be doing?
I'll be at home, being productive, watching House of Cards in preparation for the coming season.
Maybe you should, go out, hang out with some friends, grab a burger, maybe go meet some new people.
Well, I think Frank Underwood says it best when he says, "I don't shackle myself to people I don't know."
Okay, well, there's always time to meet people, but if that's the way you want to live.
Do you have plans for Valentine's Day, Aurora?
No, I'm just probably going to go see 50 Shades of Grey or something, nothing too much fun. It's okay. Thank you for coming on. Do you need a moment?
On February 1st, the New England Patriots bested the Seattle Seahawks in the 49th Super Bowl. The Patriots rallied coming off of the Deflategate scandal. However, the true scandal from sports' biggest of evening was the intelligence of the Seattle coaching staff. Here to comment is our Die-Hard Seattle fan.
Thanks for inviting me, Mark. I'm so glad that you invited me to talk about that last call.
We all want to know what your team was thinking.
I don't know. I could have scored on that last call. It would have been Peterson left. Goodness sakes. What are we paying these guys for?
Pete Carroll gets actually $7 million a year to make calls like that.
No way. First graders could have made a better call than that.
We actually had our resident first graders come up with a play for that last call, and this is what they came up with.
See, Pete Carroll, your job is done.
Well, thank you for coming out and airing your dirty laundry on the Seattle coaching
Go
staff.
Seahawks.
All right, thank you.
In the past few weeks, a measles outbreak that started at Disney World has turned into a national debate over vaccinations and has caused a political minefield for 2016 presidential hopefuls. Here to give their commentary on this debate is the captain.
Hi, Aurora. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for being here. So, for someone who had Ebola for 2 weeks in Sierra Leone, what are your thoughts on the measles and if people should be vaccinated?
Well, I think people should have the ability to choose.
Really? Why?
The government should not have to tell me what to do and when to do it. I had Ebola, and back then, there wasn't even a vaccine for it. And I'm fine. Vaccines shouldn't be the answer to everything.
Okay, but you had one of the most deadly diseases of 2014.
Well, I've learned in America, when you tell someone to do something, they will do the exact opposite. We told America not to invade, they will invade. So I tell these people, do not get vaccinated, and hopefully they will.
Well, that is definitely a new way to take on this campaign. I wish you all the luck, and I hope that people will listen.
Look at me. Look at me. I'm the anchor now.
Thank you for joining us, and make sure to keep an eye out for our next broadcast.
Look at me. I am the anchor now. Thank you for joining us, and make sure to join us for our next broadcast.
There you go. Put some back into it.
Okay. Wait.
Glasses.
Glasses
There
are
you
very
go.
important. Okay.